once more in the Hollywood Palace.
Everyone, every day, wears out a part of his skin. Thousands of skin cells are worn out every 24 hours. Nature replaces them by pushing other skin cells to the surface. You can condition this fresh skin surface by using Ammons medicated powder. Ammons is formulated to absorb moisture, help cool the skin. Medicated to fight skin bacteria, help prevent irritation caused by the friction of clothing. So condition that fresh skin surface. Enjoy soothing skin comfort with pleasant-smelling Ammons medicated powder. About once a day would be fine.
On the list of this year's Motion Picture Academy Award nominees, you'll find the name of Jim Henson. Now, he's the same Jim Henson who created the delightfully wild characters you're about to see in the Hollywood Palace. Here they are for you kids and you grown-ups alike, the Muppets.
Let's see, it says here, music hath charms to soothe the savage beast. Oh, that's a ridiculous thing to say. You know, music having charms to,
How about that? No. How about maybe, must have been a beautiful baby. Must have been a beautiful. Nothing, huh? Maybe, let's see, picture you upon my knee, and tea for two, and two for two. I think he's beginning to work. Very good. I guess the music actually did have, swing it. Way to go. Coming home. Thank you very much.
it takes kind of pure genius to create something like that. And here's the man who did it, Mr. Jim Henson, ladies and gentlemen. Jim?
We sell protection. Cheap. 2 big tubes by Panafluoride. The best. Only 79 cents. 2 bigger? 99. Why pay more to somebody else?
You could get hurt that way.
Our next star is a very good friend of mine. He's been making a lot of pictures lately, and I'm very happy to hear about that because I gave him the camera for his birthday. He's one of America's great comedians, Mr. Jan Murray.
Thank you, good evening. Oh, you little thief. You didn't tell me you were going to come up with a joke. Isn't that Robert Goulet something, though? I love him. He's so debonair, so classy, so handsome. He's such a phony. I mean, you don't really think he looks like that, do you? Forget it. If he were real, he could make a fortune posing for wedding cakes. I'll give you a camera for his birthday. You should see him backstage, a shriveled up little old man. You know what I mean? Comes out here going, you know that song he sings all the time? If ever I should leave you. He's talking to his makeup. But you know, that's the nature of show business. I'm not saying anything derogatory about Bob. It's something that we at show business all know. We're all phonies, me included, but I'm the only one who admits it. You think I'm really 6'2" of dynamic loveliness? Forget it. All phonies. See these big, strong, beautiful white teeth? Caps. Yeah, caps. Everyone's a cap. They just look good. You can't eat with them. Chicken soup bends my mouth. How about this glorious profile? All phony, nose job. A couple of years ago, you couldn't sit so close. Zoing! The only thing real on me is my hair, but the scalp is artificial. I'm not kidding. You know, I hate to tell you where my scalp came from, but somewhere in this world, there's a hot water bottle with a heck of a hole in it. Even my name is a lie. Jan Murray. What a joke, Jan. You know what my real name is? I tell you the truth up here. I don't care. I'm too big to worry about these things. I mean it, Mr. Goulet. You know what my real name is? Murray Janowski. That's right, I swear to you. But when I started in show business, my agent said to me, what kind of name is that for an actor? Murray Janowski? You hang that name out in front of a theater marquee, people think they're going to see a Polish Western or something. I have an easy name for the public to remember, so I changed it to Jan Murray. That's the same agent, incidentally, who now manages Ephraim Zimbalist Jr. I mean, why didn't he say something to him? What is that, a normal name or so? He could have changed it to Effie Zippy or something, right? But you know what I found out? I swear to you, the right name is important. I mean, if you're going to have a baby, give him a good name, because if you have a courageous, impressive name, you try to live up to it all your life. You've seen this happen all through history. Genghis Khan, right? Is that a name? Genghis Khan. As soon as you hear that name, you know that there was a man who would form an army and conquer the world. Genghis Khan. Irving Khan, he's got to own a delicatessen in Brooklyn. Thank heaven there was no guy called Irving Genghis. He would conquer the world and try to put it into his delicatessen, you know what I mean? I'll show you how important names are. Sponsors spend millions to get the proper name for their products. You know that. They hire advertising agencies and everything because the right name helps sell it. I mean, how many of you folks would go out and buy a soft drink called Poopy Cola? Maybe Piper Laurie or Pippa Scott, right? But that's all. How about the car industry? How many cars have they got that they named to get the feeling of a bird, you know, of a bird swiftly flying through the air? That's why any one of you would go out and buy a Thunderbird, a Golden Hawk, a Falcon. How many of you would run out tomorrow and buy a 1966 Buzzard? So good night, everybody.